Have you ever wondered what capacitors are and how they work? Well, you're in luck because today we dive into the fascinating world of capacitors. Capacitors, in their simplest form, are two conducting plates separated by an insulating material. This humble structure holds the potential to store electrical energy. Picture a reservoir, but instead of water, it's hoarding electrons. Consider the key role capacitors play in our everyday lives. From the flash in your camera to the tuning circuit in your radio, and even your computer's power supply. Capacitors make it all possible. Now you may be thinking, great, but how does a capacitor actually work? Well, the answer lies in its structure. When a voltage is applied across the two plates of a capacitor, an electric field forms. This field attracts and holds a charge on each plate, and voila, energy is stored. But not all capacitors are created equal. There are several types, each with their own unique properties and uses. First, we have the ceramic capacitors. Compact and cost-effective, these capacitors are a go-to for general-purpose applications. Next, there are film capacitors. Thanks to their superior lifespan and excellent temperature stability, these capacitors are a top choice for power supplies and audio systems. Then we have the electrolytic capacitors. These capacitors boast high capacitance values, making them ideal for filtering out low-frequency signals and storing large amounts of energy. Lastly, we have the supercapacitors. As the name suggests, these capacitors are the superheroes of the group, with the ability to store a significantly larger amount of energy than their counterparts. To bring it all together, capacitors are ingenious devices that store electrical energy. They are fundamental building blocks in the world of electronics, with various types offering unique capabilities. Ceramic capacitors are compact and cost-effective. Film capacitors shine with their longevity and stability. Electrolytic capacitors excel in storing large amounts of energy, and supercapacitors outshine them all with their superior energy storage capacity. Remember, the next time your camera flashes or you tune your radio, a capacitor is working hard to make it all happen. So, here's to capacitors, the unsung heroes of the electronic world.